the king's lantern of dreams. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a kind and wise king named Alaric. King Alaric was beloved by his people for his fairness, his wisdom, and his ability to listen to their concern. His kingdom was prosperous and peaceful, filled with lush forests, shimmering lakes, and golden fields. One day, as King Alaric was walking through the royal gardens, he came across a beautiful, mysterious lantern hanging from a tree. It was unlike any lantern he had ever seen, with intricate designs etched into its golden surface and a soft, warm glow emitting from within. As the king approached the lantern, he noticed a small, worn parchment attached to its handle. It was a letter, and it read, "Dearest King Alaric, within this lantern lies a wondrous secret, the power to visit the world of dreams. Every night when you light this lantern and fall asleep, it will transport you to a realm where dreams and reality intertwine, offering you invaluable insights and wisdom. Use it wisely, and you will bring even greater peace and prosperity to your kingdom. With warmest regards, a friend." Intrigued by the lantern and the mysterious letter, King Alaric decided to bring it back to his chambers. That night he carefully lit the lantern, casting a soft, golden light throughout the room. As he lay down in his bed, he couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation and excitement. Soon the king drifted off to sleep, and as he did, he felt himself being transported to a magical realm. It was a place of beauty and wonder, where dreams from all corners of the world intertwined to create breathtaking landscapes and fantastical scenes. King Alaric spent the night exploring this wondrous realm, observing the dreams of his people as they played out before his eyes. He saw their hopes, their fears, their joys, and their sorrows. He listened to their whispered desires and learned about their secret longings. As dawn approached, the king found himself back in his own bed, the lantern's golden light slowly fading away. He awoke with a newfound understanding of his people and a deep sense of gratitude for the mysterious gift he had received. From that day on, King Alaric would light the lantern every night and journey into the realm of dreams. He used the insights he gained to make wise decisions, ensuring that his people were always happy and cared for. The kingdom flourished under his rule, and the people felt truly seen and understood by their beloved king. One night, as King Alaric wandered through the world of dreams, he came across a dream that felt different from the others. It was the dream of a young boy named Finn, who lived in a small village at the edge of the kingdom. In his dream, Finn was exploring a hidden cave filled with treasures and strange magical artifacts. Curious, King Alaric followed Finn's dream, watching as the boy discovered a small, glowing stone buried deep within the cave. The stone emitted a warm, comforting light, and as Finn held it in his hands, he felt a sense of courage and hope swelling within him. As the dream came to an end, King Alaric knew that this stone was something truly special. Determined to find it in the waking world, he made a mental note of the cave's location and vowed to embark on a quest to uncover its secret. The following morning, King Alaric gathered a small group of trusted advisors and set out on his journey to find the cave from Finn's dream. They trekked through dense forests and crossed treacherous mountain passes, guided by the king's unwavering determination and the vivid memory of the dream. After several days of travel, they finally reached the entrance to the hidden cave. It was nestled between two towering cliffs, shrouded in a veil of vines and moss. With excitement and anticipation, King Alaric led his companions into the depths of the cave. The cave was dark and mysterious, illuminated only by the flickering light of their torches. They carefully navigated through its winding passages, marveling at the ancient markings on the walls and the glittering crystals that adorned the ceiling. At last, they reached the chamber where the glowing stone lay hidden. King Alaric approached the stone with a sense of awe and reverence. As he held it in his hands, he felt a surge of warmth and energy, just as Finn had in his dream. He knew that this stone held a power that could benefit his entire kingdom. With the stone safely in his possession, King Alaric and his companions made their way back to the palace. The king summoned his most skilled craftsmen and instructed them to create a beautiful, ornate pedestal for the stone. Once it was finished, the stone was placed in the center of the throne room, where it cast a warm, inviting glow throughout the entire chamber. The king declared that the stone would be known as the heart of the kingdom, and that its light would serve as a symbol of hope, courage, and unity for his people. As word of the heart of the kingdom spread, people from all across the land came to see the magical stone and bask in its radiant glow. They found solace in its warmth and were inspired by its gentle light, which seemed to chase away the darkness of their fears and doubts. Over time, the heart of the kingdom became a beacon of hope for the people, guiding them through difficult times and inspiring them to work together for the betterment of the kingdom. They united under King Alaric's wise and compassionate rule, and the kingdom continued to prosper and grow. Each night, King Alaric would light the mysterious lantern and journey into the realm of dreams, seeking the wisdom and insights that would help him rule his kingdom with fairness and kindness. The lantern and the heart of the kingdom became cherished symbols of his reign, and his people came to know him as the Dreamer King. Many years passed, and King Alaric grew old and weary. As his time on the throne drew to a close, he knew that he must pass on the lantern and the wisdom it held to his successor. On the eve of his departure, the king summoned his daughter, the young and spirited Princess Amara, to his chambers. He shared with her the story of the lantern and the magical realm of dreams, entrusting her with the responsibility of carrying on his legacy. With a heart full of love and gratitude, Princess Amara accepted the lantern and vowed to honor her father's memory by continuing to bring peace and prosperity to the kingdom. And so, the legacy of the Dreamer King lived on through his descendants, as each generation embraced the wisdom and guidance of the lantern and the heart of the kingdom. The kingdom continued to flourish, a shining example of unity, hope, and love for all who lived within its borders. From that day forward, the people of the kingdom would tell the story of King Alaric, the Dreamer King, and the mysterious lantern that had guided him on his journey to create a world of peace and harmony. They would speak of the heart of the kingdom and the magical realm of dreams, where every night their wise and compassionate ruler would seek the wisdom needed to guide them towards a brighter future. And as the sun would set and the stars would begin to twinkle in the night sky, the people would gather around their hearths, telling tales of the Dreamer King and his lantern of dreams. The stories would fill their hearts with hope and courage, inspiring them to dream of a world filled with love and unity. Parents would share these stories with their children, passing down the legacy of King Alaric and the lantern from one generation to the next. The tales would serve as a gentle reminder of the importance of understanding, empathy, and the power of dreams to change the world. In time, the lantern of dreams became a symbol of hope and inspiration for the entire kingdom. And the story of the Dreamer King lived on in the hearts and minds of his people. They would often look to the heart of the kingdom, basking in its warm glow, and find solace in knowing that they were part of a legacy that transcended time and space. As Princess Amara ascended to the throne and became queen, she continued to light the lantern every night, seeking wisdom and guidance from the realm of dreams. The people felt comforted knowing that their beloved ruler would continue the legacy of the Dreamer King, ensuring that their kingdom would remain a beacon of hope, love, and unity for generations to come. Through her reign, Queen Amara would share the wisdom she gained from the realm of dreams with her advisors and subjects, using her newfound knowledge to help her people overcome their fears, doubts, and hardships. The kingdom continued to thrive under her rule, and the people knew that they could always turn to their queen for guidance and support. And so, the legacy of the Dreamer King and the Lantern of Dreams lived on, a testament to the power of hope, love, and unity that bound the people of the kingdom together. The stories of King Alaric in the heart of the kingdom continued to inspire countless generations, shining like a beacon of light in the darkest of night. Through the ages, the kingdom continued to flourish, and its people remained steadfast in their belief in the power of dreams and the wisdom of their rulers. They knew that as long as the Lantern of Dreams continued to burn brightly, they would always find solace in the warm embrace of hope, love, and unity. And so the sun would rise and set, and the stars would continue to twinkle in the night sky, a reminder of the Dreamer King who had once brought light and love to his people through the power of dream. The stories of King Alaric, the lantern, and the heart of the kingdom would be passed down through the ages, a lasting legacy of a wise and compassionate ruler who had changed the world through the power of his dreams.